Hello. I'm wearing the mask because I don't want you to catch it to the phone. It's contagious. Yep. People, this is a warning. A warning, especially to my country people, Jamaicans, Caribbean people, on a whole.
Hello guys, so something interesting and a bit concerning has been trending online about Jamaica. It's not panic, not headlines, but people. TikTok videos, comments, stories. So today we are not here to scare anyone. We are here to talk calmly, wisely and honestly. We want to know what people are experiencing, what's being shared online and what we should all do in moments like this. Let's watch these clips I've combined of people sharing the experiences, and then I'll be back with more reactions. As you watch, please remember to subscribe because I'll be back with more conversations. Thank you.
People, this is a warning. A warning, especially to my country people, Jamaicans, Caribbean people, on a whole. We love the taxi. We're sick and we're going to use bush to remedy the situation. Now listen, me grew up in a country, me grew up in Jamaica. Me know it's a bush work. Well, the bush back in them the days work. But I caught a flu over 3 weeks ago. I've tried modern medicine. I've tried bush medicine. More than modern, bush. You understand? People, it didn't work. Well, I'm not going to say it didn't work. It worked somewhat, but not fully. And I sit here, and I'm here babying it, right? Literally. That, oh, it's going to go away. 2 nights ago, I'm lying in the bed. I could hardly breathe. I tried to sleep, and it was like, take a deep breath, but it was painful. So, everybody keep telling me, go to the emergency room. I finally took everybody's warning, and and I went to the emergency room. When I went, they tried to take my blood pressure. I was coughing so bad, excuse me, that they couldn't even, the machine couldn't take my pressure. They tried 3 to 4 times, could not take my pressure. Then they tried to take my temperature, same thing, because I was coughing. She had to try back a 4th time, and she finally get it. When she get it, it was 170/84. So it was high. They gave me a steroid shot, and then they put me in a breathing machine to help clear up, to help me breathe a little bit better. Did an x-ray. The x-ray showed that I had bronchitis and a titsy bit of pneumonia coming on. They caught it just in time. You know what's so funny about these people? Today is actually the actual anniversary of my dad's passing. My dad passed from a mild case of pneumonia. 3 weeks ago when I got sick, I was sleeping and I dreamed that my dad came to me and he rested his hand on my head and he prayed for me. What are the chances that I end up in the hospital on this very day, that was his anniversary, and find out the same thing that he died from could have contributed to mine as well? If that ain't God working, I don't know what is. I'm gonna say to you, wear your mask. This kind or this kind. Protect yourself. Protect your family, friends, relatives, because there's some nasty ass virus going on out there, people, and this ain't no joke. It's a new strain of COVID that's out there that's mimicking a cold, and you get it and you think it's just a cold, but it's not. If you get sick, go to the hospital. If you have that severe coughing, go, and don't sit and wait like me. Please let me be the lesson that you never have to learn. Okay? Have a blessed day.
I don't know where this a flu you come from, brother. But this is not just a regular flu. I feel like spiritual warfare, brother. My weak, my numb, my throat up on fire. I feel like I don't know myself. This shit will kill you.
People, I don't know what kind of flu this. In all of me, almost 30 years on earth, I've never experienced a flu like this. May I tell you, say, at the longest I ever go with flu. Normally, like day 3, I get better. You tell me, say, 6 days now, I'ma still have the flu. I'ma try everything I possibly can. Take much in pills, much in vitamin C, drink much in liquid. I'm still sick. Like, what the hell? What kind of flu this? I've never experienced this before, and no matter how much things it'll get better, it's like it is getting worse. Like, I don't feel no better than how I feel 6 days ago. No man, that flu you need to investigate, because this not normal. This is not normal flu.
I say, I catch one flu. Catch one flu, you see? I don't know what kind of flu this, but I don't know normal flu this. I have, in all my years of getting flu, I have never had a flu that was fluing like this flu. Because you see, this flu, yeah, it give me some pain way. I never know muscle pain. This is a pain I go down in my bone. I feel like a one whole somebody that it feel. You see, when me get up, me hit them hurt me. If me feel lift up my hands so too much, me have to put it down back because my hand cannot manage. Me say when me asleep at night time, me have to sit down up in the bed. Luckily, I want the cushion bed head them me have. So it kind of soft like a pillow because I couldn't breathe. Me couldn't walk. If me go in the shower, go bathe, merciful savior down to the water, hit my skin, hurt me. I don't know what that flu is that was fluing, but I have never had a flu that flew like that before. Massa, me I tell you say, me lose must about 5 pounds. Me can't do the flu. And me alone or the whole Jamaica. No man, something the flu you not flu right at all.
I don't know if I'm alone, but can you guys see my eyes right now? Like, I don't know if I'm alone, but after them party there, I'll pick up a dirty sickness. Like, I don't know if I see me, I don't know if I the picnic party I go, or I don't know, but like, I have been dying all week. Like, I literally just get the strength for carry myself God doctor today. I'm gonna bring myself God doctor, but let me tell you, one of the worst feeling. My head a kill me. Like, I literally feel like yesterday I feel like me that dead. Literally feel like me that dead. I don't know if nobody else I got through this, but Jesus, whatever this sickness be, I would even wish it for my rest. I can't hardly move. Even right now, when I try get up and go, a doctor, I genuinely feel like I can't hardly move, and at the last of my strength may I use for go up on the road. Guys, we just be careful.
So if you think about we get your flu, take it from me, no bother. Run far from me, dear. Run far. Get me start cough the 23rd. Light coughing. I start drinking the orange which one of the water. So I say, yeah man, I back it off. That's the 23rd. I get worse the 25th. Just if you're coughing, I start take like cough syrup. Dayquil, blah blah blah. Is it the 26th? My fever reached 102. I feel like my dog got dead. Like literally, I never realized that's a flu hot. I remember that's a flu hot. Cause a long time I'm not sick. I have to take Tylenol help with the fever. Fine. That's the 26th. Today is the 30th. I'm still sick. So it's been 1 week now. I'm still sick. 1 week later, I'm going to take everything you can think of. Anything you think of, me take it. Lime and honey. garlic tea with lime and honey. Onion and brown sugar where you make it ferment. I drink the orange in them. I take the Quilnite, Quil Tylenol, Halls. I have a throat spray. As I say, anything you can think of. I take it and I'm still sick. I know somebody will have like a compromised immune system. If say, I have some underlying issues and my heart to get better. Now I'm perfectly healthy. So, and my joints them hurt me, and my eye like me eye pluck out of my head. Look certain way. My back hurt me, under my arm, I like when I get boiled. I saw under my arm feel like when I get boiled. What are your bone in your body hurt you? So, if I think of forgetting, nobody get it. I test it out. You don't need it. 0 to 10 would not recommend.
To my fellow Jamaicans, yesterday I got a call from my niece. She said she was on her way to the hospital because my older brother is very ill. When I asked her to explain what was going on, she did. So I said to her, I'm going to call my second oldest brother to come to the hospital and see what was going on because they were unable to reach my mom as she was in the church the entire day and she had no phone with her. When I called my second oldest brother, he told me that he was unable to move. So I asked him what's going on. He told me he have the flu. I now found out that 2 people have died from the flu. But I don't believe it's the flu that everyone is talking about. I was in Jamaica for the Christmas period and my nurse friend, who is a psych nurse, retired and now living in Jamaica for the past 4 years, we had a trip to go to Duns River Fall. And days before she called and canceled, she said she was unable to come to my house to spend the 2 days and for us to go to Duns River Fall together. And when I asked her what was the problem, she told me she have corona. I was like, corona still keeping? She said, yes, she have corona. I asked her why in this world she thinks she have corona. She was struggling to breathe. I could hardly hear everything she was saying. But she insisted she had corona, and when I told her to prove it, she said it was the tests that she took from the Netherlands, from Europe to Jamaica. She used on herself and they came out positive. So I asked her where she thinks she got this thing from, and she explained now she's doing tourism work in Jamaica part-time. She believed that it's the tourists that is coming in from Europe are bringing in the virus into the country, and she believed that she caught it from one of them. In any way, I heard it is terrible. My brother told me that at one point he was laying in the bed thinking, I'm going to die at any moment now. Last night I spoke to another friend who told me that her mom and dad both got the flu, and at one point the dad couldn't even walk. So it's a strain of the coronavirus, obviously, because it is tested with that system and it came out positive multiple times. So I believe that the Jamaican people, everyone that live in there now needs to start wearing masks, because this is not something that the elderly can deal with. The vulnerable people won't be able to deal with it, because after hearing what happened to both of my brothers, my friend and this lady, mother and father, obviously this is not something to play with. So take heed, like you realize this thing is really going on, and protect yourself. Really protect yourself. As to my parents, I'm very concerned because my mother is very stubborn and she's very much convinced she's going to heaven. And so she will not stay away from the church and she will not stay away from crowds. So she's a high risk to my father at this present moment. So I'm very, very, very concerned. She's not to be controlled when it comes to her belief system. She's one of those extremists, to be very honest, which is highly dangerous. Because for some reason, people with extreme beliefs, they don't seem to be able to separate what makes sense and what don't make sense. All of the sense make God sense to them, and even God gave man the knowledge to know the difference between right and wrong, and my mother don't process that. So to say I'm concerned about my dad is the least right now. My biggest fear is that I have to get on a plane and go straight back to where I'm coming from, because something is going on there that I can hardly handle, which is losing my dad. So I'm very concerned, and I'm asking everyone to do something about it to prevent yourself from getting infected with this virus, because it seems not to be playing since it already took out 2 people. Be careful and be focused for 2026.
Yo, if you have the flu right now, me can't be the only person who feel that way. Me I take all of them meds here, all of them drugs here, and me not feel no better. So, no might as well me just go take some cocaine or something. Cause if me I take drugs now, I put all of them things in my body and me not feel better. Me no might as well put something in my body where I go make me get hyper and actually have a good time while feeling like shit. Bro, right now, I'm annoyed. This flu, brother, I smell like an old person. I smell like Vicks Vapor Rub, onion, garlic. Me I drink garlic, onion, garlic, and ginger tea. This, that. If me not feel better in a 24 hours, I must find somebody who I can get some coke. Me will take a coke and take my chances, cause right now this farmer cold and flu and all of them stuff that not work. Not work. No make no sense. This is madness.
I'm say a deadly flu go around that people think is a new flu that is actually the coronavirus back on the rise in Jamaica. If you know somebody who have flu, just know say no flu, they have a COVID, so you best to stay away from them. Yeah man, they say nothing about that flu, you no feel normal, it's very dangerous, you giant fuck up, you struggle for breathe, everything about it feel fuck up. I swear we left COVID back in a 2021, 2022 them time there. Differently then, so when you look here, you have to consider life and one day if you go dead, so it sound like it's serious, cause them a say yo evil life threatening for elder them, so no pray for them. If you have to start wear back mask, if fuck up you know say this so life might go back. See some European tourists bring it back in our country. I don't know the fuck people from Europe do at Jamaica.
Thank you very much for watching that video until the end. Before we go any further, let me be very clear. I am not a doctor. This video is not medical advice. I'm not declaring an outbreak, an epidemic, or a new disease. What we are discussing today is based on public conversations, social media posts, and personal experiences people are sharing online. Always listen to local health authorities, medical professionals, and official updates. This video is for discussion, awareness, and responsible conversations only. Over the past few days, I noticed something unusual. Multiple TikTok videos, comments, and people agreeing with each other. Jamaicans at home and abroad saying that they've had a flu that feels persistent. Not dramatic, not mysterious, just stubborn. The common theme wasn't fear, it was frustration. What people are actually saying is that the flu feels normal but it lasts longer. Lingering coughs. People are fatigued. Body weakness and congestion that comes and goes. Some say they felt better, then it came back. Others say it just dragged on longer than expected. They've tried all the usual remedies for the normal flu, but this one keeps persisting. Of course, we know social media can be helpful, but it can also amplify anxiety if we are not careful. When one person posts, others relate, then suddenly it feels bigger than it may actually be. So Jamaicans, this is where you come in. If you are currently in Jamaica, please, I call upon you guys, use the comments responsibly. Share your experience calmly. Confirm or clarify honestly. No exaggeration, no panic. Because this video will help a lot of people. Your experience, what you share will help a lot of people. And it will help separate reality from rumors. What we know as of now for sure is there's no official declaration of a dangerous outbreak. Hospitals are operating, life is continuing, and people are working, traveling, and living. That alone tells us something important. Regardless of what's trending, basic health wisdom still applies. Rest properly. Hydrate. Don't ignore symptoms. Stay home if you are sick. Wear masks. See a medical professional if symptoms persist. These simple things save lives quietly. If there's something serious, they will help. They'll stop the spread. If it's something serious, it won't be able to spread. Fear weakens the immune system, but calm strengthens it. Of course, don't self-diagnose from TikTok. Don't spread unverified claims. To everyone in Jamaica dealing with a stubborn flu right now, we wish you quick recovery, strength, and good health. Take care of your bodies. Listen to professionals, your doctors, and above all, stay safe. If you found this video helpful, share it responsibly. If you are in Jamaica, please, your calm confirmation matters. Thank you very much for watching this video. Blessings to you all. Good health and much love.